Hello students, welcome back. In this session we are going to discuss the orthographic projections of lines inclined to both planes, and I am considering a question from exercise 9b from Basant Agrawal textbook, and the problem taken is 9.99. So let me read out the question over here. The line PQ has its end projectors 50 mm apart, that is O1 O2 is 50 mm, and the end P is 20 mm above the HP and 15 mm in front of VP, while the end Q is 60 mm above the HP and 70 mm in front of VP. Draw the projections of the line and determine the true length and inclination with the principal planes and locate the traces also. So let me write down the given data for this one. Let me fix the sheet. Right, let me write down the problem number. This is exercise 9b and problem number 9.9. Coming to the given data over here, PQ line O1 O2 is 50 mm and P is 20 mm above HP and 15 mm in front of VP, and Q is 60 mm above the HP and 70 mm in front of VP. With this data we have to construct our problem. Here neither the front view length is given nor the top view length is given or angles are given, only O1 O2 and location of these points are given over here. So let me write down the problem here. Start the problem. I'll start with the reference line keeping the distance of 60 from 70 from here, because it is in front of VP 70. So I'll start the problem here. I'll locate the O1 O2. This I'll be taking O1. So the distance from O1 to the O2 is 50, right? This is O2. On this we'll be getting P and P dash. Right, on this we'll be getting Q dash and Q. The distance between O1 O2 is 50, that is given in the question. Right, now I have to locate the P and P dash. Right, from here in front view it is 20 mm above HP, means this point is P dash, and 15 mm below the VP, in front of VP, means this is the location of P. Right, let me write down the dimensions for this, so you won't be getting confused after proceeding to the next step. This is 15, this is 20. Okay, next I have to locate the Q dash and Q. So 60 mm above the HP means from here to there 60 mm. This point would be Q dash, and this is around 60 mm from the XY. And I have to locate the Q, that is 70 mm in front. From here I'll be measuring 70 and marking on this projector, so this would become Q. and the dimension for this one is around 70 mm from the reference line, because it is 70 mm in front of VP. Okay, now just join them. So this is the final front view, and I can measure the dimensions here, that is 65. Next I'll be drawing the top view. This is top view, and this is measuring around 75 mm. And we can draw the locus line from the respective points to get the other elements. So this is locus line of Q dash and Q1 dash. This is locus line of P dash and Q2 dash. This is the locus line of P and Q1, and this is the locus line of Q and Q2. So the distance between P dash and Q1 dash is a true length. So how to find the true length of that one? For this I have to go in a reverse manner, measuring this one, measuring that, arc on to the locus line of P and Q. This becomes Q1, and this is locus arc of Q1 comma Q. Next, okay, let me finish this. I have drawn the locus arc, then I'll be projecting this up. If one point is Q dash, another point of this intersection would become Q1 dash. See here, Q1 dash, Q1, right? So from here to here it is true length. Sorry, let me draw it light. Let me measure this true length. From here it is 86. True length is 86. If the true length in front view is 86, obviously the true length in top view is also 86. You can measure this dimension directly from here and keep it here. Get a mark over here, or else measure this. Draw the locus arc which cuts here. This is the locus arc of Q dash and Q2 dash. This is Q2 dash. Under the Q2 dash you will be getting the Q2. See here, the point Q2 and the same arc you got here is intersecting. This is also a true length. Okay, we got this true length 86, top view 75. Now I have to draw get the angles. This is true angle 28. Theta is equal to 28 degrees. and alpha is 38 degrees. Next, coming for the pi and beta, this is 40 and this is 48. Pi is 40 and this is 48 degrees. So we have finished with this one. Next we have to find the traces for this. So for the horizontal trace I have to extend the front view. This is H dash, right? Extend it little bit more. Next, extend this top view for getting your vertical trace first point onto the reference line and extend this little bit. So this point would become V, and if you draw a line vertical to this one and vertical to this one, that would become H, and total is a horizontal trace, and this is V, and this would be obviously V dash. So this is vertical trace. So we can measure the vertical trace and the horizontal trace. Horizontal trace is of 14 mm and vertical trace is of 10 mm. So here by this we have finished all the elements, that is front view, top view, true length, alpha, 5, beta and theta. This is vertical trace, horizontal trace, and the distance between O1 and O2 is a 50. So if the question is given in this manner, we have to solve the problem in this way. I hope everyone understand how to draw the problem when the question is given in these parameters. Thanks for watching, and do subscribe the channel and follow it regularly for updates in engineering graphics. Thank you.